In the village of Oakhaven, silence was a sign of death. Here, every soul was born with a golden clockwork heart, visible behind a glass pane in their chest. The steady tick-tock was the rhythm of life itself. Some hearts ticked with the pride of kings, loud and golden. Others hummed with the soft precision of scholars. But in the center of the village lived Master Elias, the man who kept the world turning. With his silver loop and steady hands, he could fix any gear, soothe any spring, and keep any heart beating except one. Deep in the back of his workshop, away from the prying eyes of the merchants, lived Elias's only son, Leo. Leo was a beautiful boy with eyes like polished amber, but his chest was silent. Behind his glass pane sat a heart of cold grey stone. It didn't tick, it didn't hum, it simply sat. To the village, Leo was the broken boy. They whispered that he had no soul because he had no sound. They didn't see the way he carved wooden birds that looked ready to fly, or how he could feel the vibration of the earth before a storm arrived. Master Elias kept Leo in the shadows. He knew the cruelty of the world. While the village celebrated the loudest hearts, Leo's silence was a terrifying mystery. Some whispered he was a golem, a doll, a child with no soul because he had no sound. One day, a wealthy merchant brought his own son Barnaby to the workshop for a tuning. Barnaby's golden heart was a masterpiece, spinning with the force of a powerful steam engine. When Barnaby saw Leo, he didn't see a boy, he saw a defect. "Your heart doesn't tick," Barnaby mocked, his voice louder than his own chest. "My father says you're a broken toy, Elias's shame." Leo didn't fight back. He didn't cry. He simply held up a small wooden sparrow he had just carved, its wings so detailed they looked like feathers. But Barnaby wasn't interested in art. He knocked the bird from Leo's hand, crushing it under his boot. From the next room, Elias heard the crash and the cruelty. His own magnificent golden heart skipped a beat, not from age, but from grief. He rushed in, pulling Leo into his arms, but the damage was done. The label of broken was now fixed to the boy, even if it was a lie. But the cruelty of Oakhaven was about to be silenced by a much greater power. Far above the clock towers, the sky turned a bruised metallic purple. The wind didn't howl, it scraped against the rooftops like iron on stone. Then came the mist. It was thick, copper-colored, and smelled of ancient lightning. This was the Temporal Rust, a legendary plague that fed on the pride of gears. As it rolled through the streets, the loud, boastful ticking of the village began to stagger. The mayor's gold heart groaned. The merchant's heart screeched. One by one, the hearts that had mocked Leo's silence were beginning to choke on their own friction. Inside the workshop, Elias watched the mist seep under the door. He looked at his own hands. They were shaking. He looked at the hearts on his shelves. They were turning a dull, flaky brown. But then he looked at Leo. The boy sat in the corner, untouched. The mist swirled around him, but it couldn't find a single gear to bite. For the first time, Elias saw the truth. Leo wasn't broken. He was immune. In the silence of the stone, a miracle was waiting to speak.